back, everyone. In today's show, we have a very special guest joining us today. She's an actress, singer, and soon-to-be author. She's Ana Mura. Ana, great to have you here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Great to be here, and thank you for the introduction. That's right, I sing, I act, and I'm currently writing an inspirational memoir.
That's amazing! Now, before you tell us all about your book, why don't you give us a little insight on everything you have been doing lately?
I'm not sure you know, but I'm studying for a degree at the moment. I am studying design. It has been tough on both my husband and I, but it was now or never.
Now or never? Do you like studying?
Well, I come from a small town, but right now we're living in New York. He wants to move abroad. Studying and going to university was something I never really aspired to. My husband has a degree in education. He's very familiar with studying. He's doing his master's in New York as well.
Oh, and why are you studying design? What pushed you?
I like art in all its forms. I like being involved in all aspects of my music, and I don't get to work on the visuals of my music, but I am studying to change that. I want my music to be me. Hello, simple present and present continuous. We've all heard of these two tenses, but have you ever used them together? We all love to talk about ourselves, catch up with old friends, ask them about their lives, and so on. Well, we can use the simple present and the present continuous to do all of that. We use the simple present to talk about general facts, habits, routines. These can be facts and general truths, such as ice melts with heat. Pretty obvious, right? We can also use it to talk about permanent situations, such as I live in Culiacán. And we can also use it to talk about habits and routines, such as I work out every day. Well, perhaps that one isn't so permanent, but hey, it is part of my daily habits. We use the present continuous or the present progressive to talk about things that are happening right now. These are usually pretty temporary. Are you reading that book? I'm working from home this week. I had some pretty interesting things to say back there. Let's see if you can notice how we used the simple present and the present continuous to talk about our lives.
Welcome back, everyone. In today's show, we have a very special guest joining us today. She's an actress, singer, and soon-to-be author. She's Ana Mura. Ana, great to have you here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Ana is an actress, singer, and soon-to-be author of a memoir. This is a fact. She acts in movies, she sings songs, and she is writing a book. That's right. I sing, I act, and am currently writing an inspirational memoir. These two sentences are the same and are also made in the same way. Let's look at the examples and break it down. Ana is an actress, singer, and soon-to-be author of a memoir. Ana is the subject. Is the verb. An actress, singer, and soon-to-be author of a memoir is the complement. I sing. I is the subject and sing is the verb. I act. I is the subject and act is the verb. To use the simple present, we need a subject and a verb in the simple present. Don't forget to add an S when talking about others. I sing, he sings, you sing, she sings. If you want to add more information, you can add a complement, just like I did. Simple, right? When talking about habits and routines, we usually use time expressions. I sometimes go running in the afternoons, I have cereal every day, I go to the bank once a week. How about the present continuous? Let's take a look at what I had to say. I'm not sure you know, but I'm studying for a degree at the moment. I am studying design. It has been tough on both my husband and I, but it was now or never. I am studying for a design degree in university. I won't be studying forever. At least that's what we hope. It is a situation that is happening right now, but is only temporary. I used the present continuous twice. Did you notice both of them? To use the present continuous, we need a subject, the verb to be, which is am, is, or are, the verb in the simple present plus ing, and a complement. Remember, The complement is any extra information you would like to say. Take a look at the next example. Can you spot the simple present and present continuous? Well, I come from a small town, but right now we're living in New York. He wants to move abroad. Studying and going to university was something I never really aspired to. My husband has a degree in education. He's very familiar with studying. He's doing his master's in New York as well. Where does Anna come from? Where is she living right now? Anna used the simple present to say where she is from, something true, but then uses the present continuous to talk about a temporary situation, where she is living right now. Did you notice the questions I just asked you? We can use the simple present and the present continuous to ask others about their lives. Remember, we can use yes/no questions or information questions. With information questions, we can use the words where, when, what, why, and how to ask for more information. Now it's your turn. Check out the following exercise. Can you do it?